What is up, everybody? It's your boy Chris Cage coming at you 2 times, and we have a feature presentation for y'all. Shout out to Wheelcollectors again. They didn't give me one of those little business card things, so I can't really show it to you. But I can tell you that I got a big ton of stuff I'm going to show you. Because this is Hot Wheels Haul Quarantine Part 4. The biggest of all of quarantine hauls. Quarantine sucks, as you can tell right now. Anyway, time to get on with the show. We're going to start in orders of the years this time, with the exception of 4 things. First things first, starting off in, I think, 1984, I believe. We have ourselves some Ultra Hots. So, this is a 3-pack of Ultra Hot vehicles with these hubcap wheels on them. Here you see the following. You see Speed Seeker with those opening little mantle things. This is not Flame Runner. This is Solaris CX-4. This is not Solaris CX-4. This is Flame Runner. So they mixed these two together. So this was a mispacked error way back in '84. Never thought you would ever see that. Yep, Flame Runner on a Solaris CX-4 a space, and Solaris CX-4 on a Flame Runner space right here. Kind of interesting. Now moving all the way up to the later part of the 80s, back when gangster rap was a thing, we got ourselves some Speed Fleet cars and some other cars as well. First up, Pontiac Banshee. Pretty sure you've seen this one before. This time it has the Ultra Hot wheels on them. I think, if I were to look on here, Pontiac Banshee, this would be number something. Some of y'all can see where it's at. Because there's a whole lot of numbers on here and I can't really find it. 75, right under GT Racer. So, alright, this is car number 75 from the Speed Fleet lineup. More from the 80s. Got ourselves a new paint style of Thunderstreak from 1986. We have a Thunderstreak already in the collection, but this is a way older one, as you can tell by the spoiler in the back. But another Pontiac Fiero. Now, if you've seen a haul video years ago, or maybe in my YouTube video, you may have seen this car before. This is part of the Hot Ones series for 2012, I believe. And also, Trip Convoy from the Trail Busters line, our Action Command lineup. That's called Trail Busters. But Trail Busters are these things in the back right here. And did you know the Blazer 4x4 is now a new casting? We've seen this before. So obviously, if you see the Blazer right now, obviously it has been retooled, but that casting's been around for a while now. Going to the blue cards. And we're going to go in collector number order here. So, have no fear. The reason why I said it is because No Fear Race Car, collector number 244. You must know, I think old number 5, old number 5 is collector number 1. Just if you're wondering. Driven to the Max, collector number 245. And then a Camaro. It is red. It is not my first Hot Wheels ever, but it is a Camaro, and it has Ultra Hots. Collector number 262. And this Thunderstreak has no collector number, I think. Fiero is number 59, and then I don't know about this guy right here, the Action Command vehicle. No. That was also 86. Now going on down to the late part of the 90s. Guys, you got milk? Or, he needs some milk. He needs some milk. You want to know why? Because we got a dairy delivery. That's why. That's why he needs some milk. He needs some milk in that truck so he can get it to the next place before they run all out. If there's a milk shortage or whatnot. How about a pair of blown Camaros, even though they're not blown? Which I don't understand why they would call it blown Camaro. But still. Green and blue. One has lace wheels. Looks like this one might rub on the track because look at how close that thing is to the vehicle. But saw blades. Yeah. And plus, this version I used to have back in the day. So I'm good to get that one again. Going on down to 2001. The 57 Roadster. It's not a fantasy. This is a new casting. This is a fantasy casting right here. Tune, split, and image. It's a split and image, but tuned. And a hard-nosed casting we also got. It is the Monte Carlo. By the way, both of these are Zamac, by the way, since this is what Wheelcollectors still has available. They have Zamacs available. See how nice to get those. Next up for the 2004. How cool is this casting? Well, it's too cool. We have a 89 Batmobile. This is the first edition version. And then a Dodge Viper GTS-R with those FTE wheels. Thought I was getting another Dodge car, but I got this one with FTE wheels on it. But I just figured, it's a Dodge, let's get him this. So yeah, thanks for the Viper. Right. 2007, 8, and 9 is up next. Running through these things right here. Crazy 8s. Looks like to me this might be a reverse wheel thing going on here. Because look at the wheel in the back versus the wheels in the front. Don't know. But I got this because they got the vintage logo on the base here. Formulator, I've been wanting this in 2008/9, and so now it's here. Part of the Team Race Team Hot Wheels Racing. I know another casting I got from this lineup right here. I think it's called 24/7. It was part of a 2-pack with that and an F50 Ferrari back in the day. Now, I wanted to get this because this is 68 Chevy El Camino. Now, the reason why I'm going to show you this is because of this reason here. I will pause this. Get this out here and pause it for a second here. Or, you know what? I will not pause it for a second here. Never mind. Because there are different versions of this casting. So there's a version with a removable hood and spoiler. One would just say removable hood. This one, and then one with a fixed, or no, not hood, but engine, I meant to say. So removable engine. So there's a version with a removable spoiler. Well, the spoiler is not removable. Sorry, that's not removable, but the engine is. And then there's one with no spoiler and the removable engine. And then there's this one, and then there's one that you see currently, which is the one with a fixed engine in place. Sorry about that. I totally confused myself there. But nice to get this final version of the El Camino, and this is a clean version. And they should release this one more often than the one with the fixed engine in place, in my opinion. Let's get on down to the new decade. Hotbird or Pontiac Firebird. There you see it says that. Dixie Challenger or 70 Dodge Challenger. And also a new model, Custom 71 El Camino or just El Camino. See? I only go by the base at times, even though it says something totally different on here. Sometimes they trick you like that. Now on to the hot ones here. So, Cadillac Seville. Very classy little vehicle here. Looks like something you would see in the 70s or 80s here. A couple of flying customs. 71 Mustang funny car, even though it's 71 Mustang. And the Monza. I've seen this car race on DCRX's channel, so I thought I might well just grab me one of these. Sometimes I'm influenced, or sometimes my influence comes from whatever Hot Wheels cars I get. Or sometimes whatever cars I get, I'm being influenced by what I see on YouTube. Tooligan. This is a treasure hunt. Reason why I got this on the car is because I never found this on the packaging. First time I found this was in a gift pack, so now we have it on package, which will be cracked open. Now, from 2017, we go to now. L-Case cars. Chevy Impala and a Kia Stinger GT. I think this is the first Kia car that's been made by Hot Wheels. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I've never seen a Kia before. And I've actually raced a Kia Stinger on Forza, and it's a really cool vehicle to race. Next three. First up, easy peasy treasure hunt. L-Case Dune Daddy. Now, fun fact is that this name was used on an older casting called Dune Daddy as well. It was an old Dune buggy looking vehicle. So I think they just re-released it with a new look and kept the vintage name in here. And this is supposed to represent beach volleyball. Of course, because of the coronavirus, this is not going to happen and maybe postponed to 2021. So I wonder, I think I said this before, but I wonder if they're going to release a Olympic Games lineup, but not included in a mainline series, but kind of like a store exclusive. That's what I think they should do to capitalize off of it. Next up, this is my Land Rover Defender 90. Hey, Doug. Hey, Doug DeMuro. We got you a Land Rover here. Seriously, since I know you like Land Rovers. And next up, look at this beauty. 69 Ford Mustang Boss 302. I think they give it they didn't give it taillights. Damn it. Oh, well. They should have given it taillights on the back of this thing. That would make it look really cool. But yes, this is a special RTR painted vehicle. To look really sick on the track right here. If L-Case cars are out in the stores within like June or July or something, because I know that's when they really come out, because I'm getting these from Wheelcollectors here, I want to get more of these. Or more of this. Next three. Alpha Pursuit. Now, I immediately want to do a matchup with this against Speed Trap to see who wins. 42 Willys MB Jeep. I know this is called Jeep something. Jeep CJ something. I forgot the name. Let me know what it used to be called in the comment section. I know it was Jeep something. 57 Plymouth Fury. Or Plymouth Fury on the base. And by the way, 42 Willys MB Jeep is just called 42 Willys MB on here. It's not a new casting. It's just been retooled. And I just forgot what it was used to called. I think it was called Jeep CJ or Jeep. This was called Jeep CJ2A. This is what this was called. Jeep CJ2A, I believe. So yeah, name change, and it was retooled because double riveted, no longer a rivet in a hinge. I believe it was back then. Next up, we have a conflict card. The reason why I say that is that if you saw my Instagram mini haul video, you will have seen this car already. You got it in a gift pack. 2018 Honda Civic Type R with the decals on it. They really missed the opportunity with this because they should have just had this have its own special carding and still have it be collector number 81, but have a special carding on it. So they have a little missed opportunity there. They could have made something special out of it. And then the Shelby Cobra 427 SC. This is not new. This has been retooled. No longer opening hood, but it's a middle body plastic-based vehicle though. Part of the HW Roadster series. But that's not all. Oh no, that is not all. Not my words, the words of a Dr. Seuss book, and also the words of me telling you that there's more. From another seller, we got Red Editions. Bone Shaker, Aston Martin Vulcan, and the Touloucan. This Aston Martin Vulcan is the favorite of the bunch. Bone Shaker can get in the bin because I do not like matte white cars for any reason. The white paint job is enough, but matte white, not here for that. And then Touloucan, be sure you check out your Toulougans here because some of these may not be put together right in the front. So if you do see these HKS cars, look at the Toulougans and make sure that they're good because you might end up having a problem on your hands with them. Speaking of problems, way back in like 2013, I remember when there was this car called the Lotus Project M250 that I used to get that was in orange, and every single time I buy one of them, they do not roll for any reason. So I wonder why that is. But anyway, now it's time on to the final four, the final loose ones. We got ourselves a Royal Flash. Look how royally cool it is. These are all in subpar condition because they're black walls and they're very old. Again, just like previous times, ignore the numbers on them. Those are just for identification purposes. How about a Byway Man? And this will replace a white truck that I got from the thrift store, by the way, if you're wondering. And then we also go down to here. We have the 1997 F-150. Again, ignore the number. That's for identification purposes. Harley Davidson F-150. You can't get no more American than a Harley Davidson F-150. That's so American. And then Finalima. In the true words of Ross Waddell from Cultaholic, this is the biggest WTF moment of all time. Because I thought it was a Turbo Streak, but it was a Thunderstreak. But look at what it's in. Yeah. Who would have thought they would sell this? Now, if you are wondering, there is no toothpaste in here. And I'm glad because, number one, this is for kids. And number two, if there was toothpaste in here, I bet you it would stink and go bad. But yeah, come with an Aqua Fresh Thunderstreak. And this vehicle does look familiar to me, or the color looks familiar to me, because I remember having an Indy F1-like car, and it either had this or Newport decals on it. Or it could, or if it had Newport decals on it, it could be from a different brand maybe, but I don't know. But I remember the color distinctively though. But alright, that'll do it for today's Crazy Hot Wheels Big Haul today. Quarantine 4 edition. And yeah, that'll do it. So I hope you like this amazing and crazy video. Give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. If you are brand new watching this, be sure to subscribe and also turn on the notifications bell as well. It's your boy Chris Cage, and I'm coming at you 2 times, and we will see you at the next video. Thanks for watching.